the reason I want to talk about this tonight is because we're in a strategic situation. Alright? Everybody on the street committee said y'all got put out, another church gonna go in there, involved in all this stuff. And the sad commentary is that I had some of my leaders, some folk came to them and said, this, that, and the third, and instead of them dispelling the rumors, they just simply said, I don't know. Crazy thing I ever heard in my life. Alright? So the building is down. It's demolished. Where we used to have worship. Just like I told y'all it would be. The sad commentary is that you don't realize that there were a lot of folk that wore our jersey at Oasis because of that building. And some of them are your friends, are still your friends. But you got to be man or woman enough to understand that there are some things or sometimes that you got to cut the cord with some folks, especially when you're trying to get to another season in your life. All right, pay for it. All right, so let's do this. Hey, we on yet?
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad y'all joined us. We ain't got but 10 minutes for us watching. So he says in Acts chapter 17, verse 24, he says, God made the world and everything in it. He made the world and everything in it. He made the world and everything in it. And he does not live in temples. Made by man. He does not live in temples made by man. So that's why the building is down. We are here. That's why we feel God's presence, because he in us. But to the person that's married to the shrine, the temple, that does not understand that God really dwelt there because we were there. Because he ain't in no temple, you just read it. He does not live in temples that's made by man, but he lives in us. And so if God is in us, wherever you are, you should feel his presence.
That's right. Yes.
Now let's talk about that for a minute. Because where we're going and what we're doing, what you gonna do when the folk that thought he lived in the temple come back when you get another temple?
Be a Christian.
Gonna be a Christian.
That's what we supposed to do.
That's what we're supposed to do.
No matter how it may feel, we're going to have. I'm not just like say something like, oh, I don't think you'll have to say it. They will feel it. They will feel it.
You won't have to say a
You
word.
won't have to say a word. It's fine. No. God's making a special section for us.
You right. Yeah. All right. So we got that part. He don't live in no temple. So the next time somebody tell you they church Holy Ghost headquarters, take them to Acts 17, verse 24, and show them that all these sanctuaries, no matter how much they cost, God don't live.
That's right. Pastor, we look at North Carolina.
Yes.
We look at South Carolina.
Yeah.
Where are some of those sanctuaries?
Underwater.
All right.
All right, they underwater. That's right. Because you got to understand God lives in you. All right. He says he don't live in temples made by man. And the other part of what the part says to thee?
He doesn't live in custom-made shrines or needs a human race to run errands for him.
All right. So God is saying, I don't need you. I don't need you to do nothing for me. The don't pay tithes is because they think they're doing something for somebody.
Yes.
I keep telling folks, and they get mad when I say this. And this one folks, well, the preacher getting all the money. Well, hold on. When the last time you been to a Pastor Thompson anniversary? I don't do anniversaries. I get up and go to work. I go to work. That's why I'm hoping y'all know, because I got to go to work just like I be tired just like y'all. We in the workforce. All right? So, and I don't, that's not to say that I'm more spiritual than anybody else. It just means that John May raised me to have good sense.
That's right.
That you got to understand, if I had to live out of what was coming in, we'll probably be in better quarter. Y'all don't know about better quarter. Some of y'all young people, it don't even exist no more. It don't exist no more. All right. So he says, I don't live in the temple, and I don't need, he says, I don't need you, a man, to do nothing for me. So when you come to the realization that God don't really need you, that he can do what he want to do, okay. If these, I got Bible back there. Jesus said, if these keep silent, you ain't got to do that. I'll make a rock say something. He made a donkey talk. So God don't need us. So why do we, back to what our sister said, we need God. So why do we act like we don't need God?
That tree of knowledge, that knowledge tree that we've been off of, that we feel like we're much better than him now. You know, when we look at Sunday school lesson from Sunday, it confirmed all that. You know, everything was before man was even talking about how he created. So God don't need any of us or anything.
Yeah.
In fact, like we were saying in Sunday school, he made everything here for us to enjoy.
Right there.
Then he created us just to take care of himself. So we have to get that understanding. God did everything. Everything was made before we were made.
Exactly. Saw the man on the news last night talking about he's going to the moon. He's going to be the man on the moon. He's going on by himself. The Bible said that earth is the Lord. It said nothing about the moon. I'm sticking with what belongs to the Lord.
Yeah.
He didn't say the moon. He said the earth. What I want to go to the moon for is some folk up there where they going to have to tell them about it. I ain't going. He said the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof and they that dwell in there. He ain't say go to Jupiter. I ain't going. Y'all go ahead on by yourself. Then they talking about this a one-way ticket. I know. But you might not come back. Oh,
When you were talking about the tithes, a lot of times people say, I can't afford to tithe, but you cannot afford not to tithe.
right.
That's right.
And if you don't tithe, some people don't tithe because maybe they think they're putting it in your pocket. Or sometimes people can be jealous and envious and they don't want you to have it, but you're not getting it. So if we don't obey God, you're going to be in trouble. I know when I didn't tithe, I said, well, I got to pay this bill first. But before the next week, all of the money was gone. But when I tithe, I would have money from one end of the month to the next payday. And that's the truth.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. And you need to get this. You need to get this in your spirit. Whatever God got for you, you gonna get it. I don't care who don't want you to have it. If God say it's yours, some kind of way, they might try to hold it up. They might try to block it. But God, if it's for you, it's gonna happen.
If your credit report said no, God.
You know, I'm a win. I know I'm a win. You might be paying 26%. definitively made my mind. He's not served. But I think I like what Tanika translation. What it said, they don't need you to run errands. Something. God said you don't need you
to run errands.
Okay, in other words, I don't need you to go all over the country and tell folk how good I am. I don't need you for that. Oh. That ain't what I need you to do. See, I think what's happening in the body of Christ is that we have a lot of people that are out of order, and people out of order because they are doing things that they are not anointed to do.
Yes.
We see God use people in such a way, and then we say we can do it. But in actuality, if that ain't the anointing that you flow in, they don't do it. I tell preachers all the time, preachers that can't move, talk about preachers that can move, call they won't move. Oh, I'm just, Doc, I just give the word. No, Negro, if you could move, you will move. Even white folk won't move. Ain't that right there? All right. So it says, what's the other part of the thing?
As if he couldn't take care of it himself.
Okay. If God say, God gets smart. Like, I don't need you to run errands. I can take care of that myself. Go ahead.
He makes the creatures don't make him. Starting from scratch, he made the entire human race and made the earth hospitable with plenty of time and space for living, so we could seek after God and not just rope around in the dark, but actually find him.
Find him.
He doesn't play hide and seek with us. He's not remote, he's near. We live and move in him. Can't get away from him. One of your poets said it well. We're the God created. Well, if we are the God created, it doesn't make a lot of sense to think we could hire a sculpture to chisel a God out of stone for us, does it?
Man. All right. So, let me give you this. So God doesn't need anything from us. He doesn't need our worship. He don't need our work. He don't need our money. But what does he need? He needs our worship. He needs our worship. We were created to worship him. That's why we were created. We were created to acknowledge him in all things that we do. I work with an atheist, and sometimes we go to lunch. All right? And when we sit down sometimes in my department, sometimes my department go to lunch, she the first one to ask, Jeff, you ain't gonna break? But you an atheist. It's what she sees. When she go in a visit with me, and I'm at a death visit, she is crying before we even get in there because she feels God's presence. How I deal with the family in that time of grief. So, first of all, we will give him glory, give him praise, to worship him. And we need to learn how to praise God in spite of what you're going through. People make too many excuses why they don't do what they need to do concerning God. And you wonder why you keep on having problem after problem after problem after problem after problem after problem. And God is saying, okay, if you're going to keep on putting me on the back burner, I'm saying, you keep on putting your trust in your job. I bet them folk at Mercedes ain't spending all that money like they was before shutdown. They ain't doing it because a lesson was taught. And I told one of my friends that I know work there, man, you make $3,500 a week and you got to borrow $20 from me. That's a lot of loot. Make you go out there. He been there for 20 years, y'all. He been there for 20 years, y'all. All right. Another reason God commands us to worship, to serve, give, and obey. He commands us to worship, serve, and give, and obey. Is for our joy. Whatever we do for God, we should do it joyfully. And if you got to do it grudgingly, then maybe you don't need to do that. Maybe you need to let somebody else do it. Or you know, it come time around and you're like, oh, Sunday, he'll Sunday come home again. He'll Wednesday come again. Let me go on out here. You ain't here but for 1 hour. Most of y'all ain't there for that because y'all late. When God tells us to sing and raise our hands and give him glory, it's not because he needs our praise to feel good about himself. It's that we need. It's an expression of gratitude. It's an expression of you brought me through dangers seen and unseen. I know some dangers that I could have been in, but I'm talking about the stuff you kept away from me that I didn't see. And then for those of you that are going through, he says, the reason that I'm praising, the reason that I gotta praise is because the burdens that I'm going through, the stuff that I can't help, that he don't even let it touch me. And so I don't understand how some people can come here Sunday after Sunday and not move, not raise your hand, not say, I mean, just by the fact that you put your own clothes on. I know folk that gotta wait for somebody to turn them every 2 hours. Can't put their own clothes on, can't come down here. So it should give us joy for what we do. Now, he said, I like this. Now, when God commands us to give, it's not because he needs the money. Let me say that again. When God commands us to give, it's not because he needs the money. We just left the church a couple of weeks ago. Well, last week, we went to Selma last week. We heard with our own ears and saw with our own eyes that one ministry gave the pastor over $11,000, almost $12,000 cash. But can I tell you something? Everybody in there wasn't happy about that. But whatever God has for you, is for you. And here's the thing that I don't understand about God. If God blessed him with 12,000, he ain't out of money. Just because he blessed somebody else don't mean he out of blessing. And I think we're so selfish in our thought pattern that we think that when somebody else gets blessed, we gotta be mad and we gotta be like, oh, you know, they think they all that. That's why you can't get blessed. Because you don't know how to celebrate other people's blessings. When the last time you walked up to somebody and said, well, you know, you wearing that, or you doing that, or your car, that's a nice car. Hell, it ain't your car, no. All of us got a car note. If you ain't got a car note, you thinking about getting one. Ride until you can't ride it no more. So when he commands us to give, not because he needs our money, he owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. What it is for our benefit. So Neil texted me, what day was this? What day was that? That was yesterday. So Neil said, man, it was an unexpected message. She said, something told me to go to the mailbox. I opened the mailbox. She said, I saw that check. She said, the first thing I did was do a mobile deposit. In Jesus' name. But the second thing she did was give. If God can trust you with money, he'll give it to you. Listen, you don't got them tickets to the fountain game. The boys don't know that I got blessed. I ain't paying for them. You don't forget what. John Michael swear we rich. You ain't sitting on the said, Jesus. But he don't care. He in the middle. Y'all missed that. That's what's wrong with some people. They're worried about your seat and don't realize if they celebrate where they are, they can get where you are. That's every time I got outside. Dad, we rich? I said, no, but you broke. What you mean? I said, you ain't got no job. You ain't input. What you mean? You ain't putting nothing in. Well, when I get this, hey, I'm gonna get a job. I said, yeah, you are. Somebody told me the other day, we were talking to one of the members and we were saying, one thing I think we're doing our children this service, because this is what we do. You know, you want to give your children something that you didn't have, so you give them a good car. Hell, you need to give them a regular car first, so they can appreciate the good car. I already got JR car. He don't even know it yet. It ain't for $1,500, and it's ragged. It need to be fixed up. But guess what? When I give it to him, he gonna appreciate it. Cause he gonna rub on to the devil, just like I did at 79 Cuts. What I'm trying to tell you is, when you work for something, you appreciate it better than when somebody just hand you something. You know, you borrow for a car, you don't listen. You don't 3-4 car, right? You borrow somebody's car. When I rent a car, I dogs it. I'm talking about I drive. Ooh, listen. I'm surprised they won't be in jail. That's why when I go somewhere and rent a car, I get a premium. And I'm finna drive it like I'm on the internet with 500. It ain't bad. I ain't working. Now my car, I don't drive it like I drive my car. My car is black. In other words, what I'm trying to tell you is this, that if God owns the cattle on 1,000 hills, we got to understand that he commands us to give for our benefit and our good. When we give, what God does, he pours back blessings on us. And so when we sow, we reap. All right, last. Psalm 100 says, we ought to serve the Lord with gladness. With gladness. It's not enough to just serve the Lord, but we got to serve him with gladness. We got to serve him with gladness. Let me close with this. I'll just say this. One thing about God, he's more valuable than all the money in the world. And what we need to think about is, it's amazing that our parents and our grandparents did more with less than we could do with what we got. Churches were built on peanuts and sweet potatoes. And we got cars with 2 names. And we saying, nah, that's too much. I will say this. I'm done. When you come to the realization that God does not need us to get his work done, here's the thing. Now the kingdom of God is going to get what it's so right to deserve. The whole thing is, the question tonight is Oasis going to be a part of what he's doing in the kingdom? And I know, when I talk to the guy there, when I talk to the bishop, they told me what they told me about Alabama, Florida. I'm like, oh, okay, that's why they so excited. Oh, okay, now I understand a little bit more about why they are like they are about Oasis. Because it's a unique situation. And I don't think you fully understand how God is using us in this season for the body of Christ to show the world that when everybody is against you, if I'm for you. That's all I need. All the stuff Preacher Thompson has been through in 2018, 2017, 2018, he never stopped preaching. Might have to cry sometimes, but he kept on with his assignment. And that's what God wants you to do. Are you going to stick to your assignment when stuff gets tough? That's the question tonight. And so, when we come to the realization that we need God, and God don't really need us, then we'll become better Christians, and we'll become better disciples. Here's the last thing I'll say. Our job is to make disciples, not build churches. We need a church. That's good. You need a place to say this is a permanent location. But if you start memorializing what you got, God know how to make a way. Yeah, go ahead.
I have a question about tithing.
Uh-huh.
Some people have gotten the idea of tithing as if I go and help a person that's in need, then that's my form of tithing. So is tithing just you bring the money to the church, or you can actually use I'm helping someone who's in need as a form of tithing?
Tithing is, the Bible says, bring the tithe into the storehouse.
Okay.
So there will be meat in the house to do what you just said need to be done.
So it's not tithing until you bring it to the church.
You got to bring it to the storehouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be able to help more people.
Yeah. Your tithe is your tenth, your time, and your talent.
And helping other people is just an offering or service?
It's your Christian duty to help them.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, I told y'all about the man on the corner of Academia that wait on me every morning. That ain't my time. I buy him breakfast every morning. Either I have him a sausage McGriddle or I give him $5. That's 5 days a week. He living for that. He know every car I drive. That's because I'm a Christian. That's my good deed. That ain't my title.
And to comment on that, when I wasn't tithing properly,
Yeah.
I wasn't able to help others. When I tithe properly, not only can I help God, I can help others.
Man.
Even when I'm going through financial trouble.
When I'm at that limit that your account can be, them $25. The limit that it can be, I don't know, some kind of way. I get a credit back of some company. I don't know, God be showing, I be like, you know. I mean, I don't go through, you know, I ain't the finance dude that go through, like, you know, I didn't deduct this, I just swipe. I just swipe on. I mean, if it go through, it go through. If it don't, I got another one in here. Yeah, I know y'all ladies, y'all different, I just swipe it. But when I get down, I know about, I can figure out in my head, I get down about that $25. Every time, I'm telling you, every time, the Lord will put somebody like, where that come from? I call the thing, this mine? I spend it. They're like, yeah, just a couple of months back, charge. Okay, all right, then. Yeah, so, yeah, you're right. You can't, because God, I'm going to tell you something. God ain't gonna let you outgive him. He ain't gonna let you outgive him. And so, that little gesture that I do every morning on my buddy, I don't even know his name, but he know me. I went over there, I had a patient over there where he used to, he hit everybody up. I ain't gonna tell you, I know he's homeless, but I can tell him how much money he get a day. Like he was hitting up somebody else fucking job. And then saw me, I was like, don't get him there. Like preacher, don't do me like that, man. But it should, because we're Christians, we should feel better giving than receiving. That's most men. I'll say this, most men are natural givers. Most men. I know some of y'all saying, well, I don't think most men. And simple stuff. What they want for their birthday. Da 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 da. Most men gonna say, it don't matter. It don't matter. So then why you looking at me? Why you looking at me like that?
Did she get money?
Yeah. And so I'm done. But the thing that, let me say the thing well, not argument, but the discussion that we have in our house is like Carol, like she like to give stuff away. And she'll go in there and take your stuff and put it in a bag and don't tell you. And then you go looking for stuff. The favorite patrol. And then throw it away. And so my thing is, watch this, I'm going somewhere. I'm gonna close with this. Go with me. I'm gonna close with this. The reason that the discussion happened is because even though the stuff may be old and it may be worn, she does not have the authority to give my stuff away. I'm going somewhere. And that's why some of us ain't blessed. Because God is saying, you trying to give something away that belong to me. And you ain't authorized. Because you ain't got my blessing. You won't even give me the Bible says, if you don't give, you curse with a curse. And so what I try to get Carol to see is, it's okay for you to give your stuff away. That's fine. You can get a boy's stuff away, give their stuff away. But when it comes to my stuff, because it's not yours, you're not authorized. Ask me. I just said something. The Bible says, ask and it shall be given. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be open. Now, 9 times out of 10, if she asks me, the reason she'll ask me, because she don't want to say no. Huh? Oh, I've given away suits with tags on. I mean, all kind of stuff. Oh, if the Lord give me, but some of my stuff, I just like to keep. It's certain stuff, watch this. It's certain stuff that I know my mom and my daddy bought me. That Carol don't know they bought me. That I want to keep. That's why I say ask. And it shall be given. Because if it's sentimental, I ain't gonna get, okay, it might be too little, I might make a round look.